Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, and especially members of the Spidey Squad for this video. L. Tillman of the ELT Network here, and welcome to a very special video. First of all, let me start off by saying Happy October. It is October 2017, and you know what October means? That means it's time for Halloween, and that also means it's time for some Halloween costumes. And this time, I'm going to be putting on a costume on my controller. Kinda, sorta, not really. It's more of a skin. You'll see what I mean later. But this is a custom-made Spider-Man PS4 PlayStation 4 controller that I will be creating and showing you guys the final results. Hope it comes out good. And showing you the parts that I'm using for this. First of all, of course, we got the controller. This is the Wave Blue DualShock 4 controller. Bought off of Amazon. It's an official Sony PlayStation controller, so you might be saying to yourselves, wait a minute, white buttons? Where did that come from? Well, it wasn't on there. I actually had to unscrew the controller and put the buttons on there. It was a very complicated process, by the way. You have to unscrew the back of the screws, and I'll show you all that stuff later. But this was from, make sure I get the name right, it's Mod Freaks. As you can see, there's the white buttons that I didn't use. And there's the original dark gray buttons from the Wave Blue DualShock 4 controller. So you see I just took those buttons out, put the white ones in there. Simple, simple. Next, we got some custom decals. This is for the light bar on the PlayStation 4. Show you more of that in a moment. And last but certainly not least, the most important part of them all is this right here. This is from Skin It. I ordered a Spider-Man PS4 skin. I got the texture of the Spider-Man PS4 suit off of Google Images, and I made it on Skin It. I'll show it to you guys in a moment. Let me channel my inner childhood with some SpongeBob. Some of you might get this reference. Bum ba-rum bum 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 ba-rum bum 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 ba-rum bum 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 bum. There we go. Whew. Does take a lot out of you. Anyway, feast your eyes on that baby right there. That is sexy. Look at that baby. Whew. You can see this is dark blue, like the suit. The camera may come off as black, but it's not black. It's dark blue. Got some texturing, very nice. Like I said, I got this off of Google Images. And there's the white Spider-Man PS4 logo. However, some of you may notice right off the bat, this is the older 2016 Spider-Man PS4 logo, not the new one that they showed off at E3 2017, where the ears over here, if those are really ears, or whatever these are, they were a little bit more pointier around the edges over there. This is the older logo, and the reason why I got the older one is because I like the older one better. Just would probably fit the controller more, in my opinion, as well. Just getting a good look at that. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? I can't wait to put that on. Alright, anyway, without any further ado, first of all, let me show you guys the controller out of its packaging. So, here is the Wave Blue PS4 DualShock 4 controller out of its packaging, looking very nice. Like I said, originally these buttons were the dark gray that are the default with most PlayStation 4 controllers, if not all of them. Pretty sure it's all of them, right? Yeah. And what I did was I unscrewed the screws on the back of here. There's 4 of them, right over here. Pop off the shelling. You have to unplug the battery, take out the little motherboard thingy. It was very complicated process, but, you know, kind of simple when you get the hang of it. And as long as you don't break anything on the inside, you have to be very gentle, very delicate. And I think it came out pretty good. You can see the triggers up here. I did not replace these with the white triggers, and I'll tell you why. First of all, the triggers that came with these, they weren't the same exact ones. These had like a different shape on the bottom on the inside, so they weren't the exact same ones. However, good news is I really wasn't planning on doing that because it kind of, sort of, not really, but the trigger kind of, sort of looks like a Spider-Man eye, you know? Kind of looks like the lenses on his mask, you know, got a little bit of white and then the black around, as we all know what Spider-Man's eyes look like. So I thought that actually came out pretty good, with the white triggers in the front, and then you got the more black, grayish ones in the back. But I did replace the option buttons with white. The analog sticks with the white ones. Got the L3, R3 right there. You can hear them clicking. Very nice click, so it does work. It does fully move around. And we got the D-pad over here. I could have replaced these with white buttons. However, those white buttons did not have the triangle, circle, X, square. And that may annoy some people, even though most of us, if you're a hardcore gamer like I am, you know where the triangle, circle, and X and square buttons are. But still, I thought it would be kind of weird to just have a bunch of blank white buttons over here. I'd rather have it with the triangle, circle, X, and square. And I didn't want to get rid of the PlayStation logo either. I could have replaced this button too with just a plain solid white button. However, again, no PlayStation logo on it. And since this game is technically called Marvel's Spider-Man, however, we seem to just call it Spider-Man PS4, I wanted to keep the PS4 PlayStation button on there, because I thought it would look nice. And another thing about this controller that I did like is that the back is not dark gray or black. It's actually more of a solid blue color, which matches the suit a little bit. Because as we all know, Spider-Man's suit in the front, it's white and red. On the back, it's more of a solid blue color. So yeah, that's a look at the controller. Looking very nice. We're about to customize this baby up. Now let's move on to the big part. We are about to put the skin on this baby. This should be fun. Not really. Wish me luck.
20 minutes later.
Alright, so after about 15 minutes of trying to perfectly align the stickers the best way I could with the controller, here are the results of where the skin used to be. And drum roll please. Here is the controller with the skins on it, and I gotta say, pretty sexy. That is a pretty sexy looking controller. Got the Spider-Man and PS4 logo on there. It's on the nice touchpad over there. The textures of the suit, got the blue. This part was kind of easy. The most hardest part was these right over here. You hold the controller, you can see a little bit of bubbles. No matter how many times I tried to put this the best way I could on here, there always seemed to be that one corner that just wouldn't smoothen out perfectly. So that's a bit of a problem, but not too much of a problem. I'm pretty sure after several more attempts I might be able to nail it, but as you can see, just that one little wrinkle over there and a little couple ones down over here, a couple over there. This side's a little bit more better than this one. So you can just try to peel it off and try the best way you can to smooth it out. But this was the best I could do within 15 minutes. So a little bit of bubbly, but I could fix that if I wanted to. Or, since this is blue, you can just peel this off since this is just mostly just darker blue. If you don't mind the lighter blue here. But anyway, I think it looks pretty good. What you say? It's a pretty sexy looking controller so far, and we're not done yet. Because we still have to add the decal for the light bar. Got some decal pack. Bought this off of Amazon. I'll open this up. Just to give you guys a little perspective of what's in here. As you can see, because there's a whole bunch of different ones. You got a plain solid black one, you got guns, you got the bat symbol, you got Punisher, Superman, Dragon Ball Z, PlayStation 4, the buttons, the logo, Call of Duty, blah 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 blah. Turn it to the other side, and can you tell me which one I'm going to use for this controller? I'll give you 5 seconds to guess. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going with the boobs. Yep. That's why I bought this. To put boobs on my PS4 Spider-Man controller. What's a controller without a pair of boobs? I'm only kidding. Or am I? Yeah, I am. We're going with this one right here. That is the Spider-Man logo from the Raimi movies, even though it kind of resembles the one on the back of Spider-Man PS4's costume. And it also resembles my tattoo. Yeah, that is boss, alright. Alright, let's put this thing on there. And there you have it. On the light bar, you got the Spider-Man logo over there. You see the back. Kind kind of cool because, you know, the big logo is on the back of his costume, as I mentioned earlier. Got the wave blue PS4, you got the white buttons, you got the skin on it, and of course, I know you guys want to see this light up, so this is going to turn on my PS4 when I press this button, but still, it's worth it for this video. Let's see. Let's take a look. 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Look at that baby light up. Make sure I can focus on that. Dim the lights a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that. That is sick. That looks absolutely sick. My PS4 is starting up right now, but that looks sick. Very nice. Very, very pretty. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, that does it for this quick little video showcasing my custom-made Spider-Man PS4 controller. As always, you could do this yourself if you wanted to. If I remember, I will put links to the stuff that I bought off of Amazon in the description. And as for the skin, you just go to skinit.com, I believe. Use this texture that I found on Google Images. If I can find it again, I will leave it in the description of this video. Put it on there on your controller, whether you want it to be a wave blue controller or if you just want to use the original black controller, or maybe you want this all red if you want to get the red controller. Camouflage, doesn't matter. I think this looks pretty cool. I'm glad I went with the wave blue. Glad I got the light bar going over there. That looks pretty awesome. And, like I said, this kind of looks like the eyes a little bit, so I'm not really too disappointed that I couldn't get the white ones on here. Because it does kind of sort of resemble Spider-Man's eyes. Not spot on, but close enough. Alright, that does it, ladies and gentlemen, for this video showcasing my custom Spider-Man PS4 video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to subscribe, like this video, and please go check out some of my other Spider-Man PS4 related videos, including my hashtag Spider-Man ELT playthrough, where I am playing through every single Spider-Man game to ever come to a PlayStation console as we count down the... count down? What? I can't even talk anymore. I'm so excited. As we count down the release of Spider-Man PS4 in 2018. And until next time, I'm Mel Tillman of the ELT Network, signing out.